person who did not avoid the call. He's joining us now, Dror Globerman, a public speaker and author of Skip Intro newsletter. And Dror, you received this call yourself. I want to know what was said and how did you react? Did you think this was a real Iranian intelligence phishing attempt?
Well, I could not have mistaken this person with anyone else. He was definitely Iranian. The accent was too noticeable. He spoke good Hebrew, and he addressed me by my name, and he knew things about me. And he offered plainly, would you like to cooperate with Iran?
Wow.
I admit it was, I think, more amusing than intimidating, because why would I?
Do you think this is the reaction that many Israelis had? Do you think that you were personally targeted, or this was more of a random attack coming from Iran?
Yeah, so at first, honestly, it felt like a random call, but then this person who identified himself as Avraham started to suggest that I was a famous person and a journalist, and maybe he can offer me some kind of data. And actually, he persists until this day, although I contacted the Israeli officials and asked for their advice, honestly hoping to become like a 007, you know, double agent. They said, no, you just disengage and that's it. This person still insists on trying to communicate via all possible measures. He calls, he texts me on WhatsApp, on Signal, on whatever, and offers kind of what he thinks are as important data, but clearly isn't.
Well, how serious is this security breach and the fact that you continue to get these messages even though you've informed authorities? What should Israelis do if they're in a situation like yours?
Yeah, well, I'm in no position to offer any professional advice, but to repeat the advice I was given by officials, and it is to disengage. However, to completely block your phone from unidentified numbers or numbers such as those that are reported to calls to be coming from, I think it's technically impossible. And if somebody contacts you via WhatsApp on different numbers, then you cannot block them altogether. However, those attempts are kind of pathetic. I mean, you know, there's zero cleverness into this, zero sophistication. They just plainly offer you, would you like to cooperate with Iran? Well, you need to be a certain type of person to go ahead with that.
Let's hope that most Israelis are taking your lead and just disengaging from these mysterious calls. Dror Globerman, thank you for joining us on the Rundown today and explaining what we're seeing on some of these concerning phone calls for Israelis. Thank you.
Yeah.